In a world where technology shapes our destiny, one man's words can send shockwaves across the globe. Enter Elon Musk, the modern-day Iron Man, a visionary who's redefined what's possible. From revolutionizing electric vehicles with Tesla to setting his sights on Mars with SpaceX, Musk has always been 10 steps ahead. But today, he's not talking about cars or rockets. No, he's dropped a bombshell that's left the world holding its breath. Israel, Musk claims, has developed a weapon so advanced, so powerful, it could obliterate Iran in mere seconds. Coming from anyone else, this might sound like the plot of a summer blockbuster. But when Elon Musk speaks, the world listens. And right now, it's listening very, very carefully. Let's rewind for a moment. Who is Elon Musk, and why does his voice carry such weight? Picture a man who turned online payments into a billion-dollar industry, then decided that wasn't enough. He looked at gas-guzzling cars and said, "Let's make them electric and sexy." He gazed at the stars and declared, "Mars is our next home." Time and again, Musk has taken the impossible and made it inevitable. But this is different. This isn't about consumer tech or space exploration. This is about a weapon that could rewrite the geopolitical map in the blink of an eye. As tensions in the Middle East simmer, Musk's words have turned up the heat to a boiling point. So, what exactly does Musk know? What kind of technology could possibly wield such devastating power? Let's peel back the layers of this startling claim and dive into the world of cutting-edge military innovation. Israel, a nation forged in the crucible of constant threat, has long been a pioneer in defense technology. Remember the Iron Dome? That's the system that tracks and destroys incoming rockets mid-air, like something out of a sci-fi movie. But it's real, and it's saved countless lives. Israel's cyber warfare capabilities? They're rumored to have developed Stuxnet, a computer worm so sophisticated it crippled Iran's nuclear program. But this new weapon Musk is hinting at? This is something else entirely. Picture this. Hypersonic missiles streaking across the sky faster than the speed of sound, guided by artificial intelligence that processes battlefield data in microseconds. Or how about electromagnetic pulses that could plunge an entire nation into darkness with the flip of a switch? We're talking about quantum computing breakthroughs that could render enemy communications as transparent as glass. Each of these technologies sounds like it's ripped from the pages of a Tom Clancy novel. But here's the kicker. They're all in development right now. The US, Russia, China, they're all racing to perfect these next-gen weapons. But if Musk is to be believed, Israel might have just won that race. Now, you might be wondering, why is Elon Musk, a guy better known for electric cars and Mars missions, the one pulling back the curtain on military secrets? Well, Musk isn't just a tech CEO. He's a visionary with one foot in the civilian world and one in the shadowy realm of defense contracts. SpaceX doesn't just launch satellites for NASA. They also have contracts with the US military. Tesla's self-driving technology? It's not a big leap to see how that could be applied to autonomous weapon systems. In other words, when Musk talks about advanced military tech, he's not just speculating. He's got skin in the game. And that's why his words carry so much weight. Now, let's talk about the fallout from this bombshell. Imagine you're sitting in Tehran right now. Your country has been locked in a cold war with Israel for decades. Suddenly, you're told that your adversary might have the power to wipe you off the map in seconds. How do you react? Do you double down on your own weapons programs? Do you seek protection from allies? Or do you come to the negotiating table, realizing the game has changed? And it's not just Iran feeling the heat. Picture the war rooms in Moscow and Beijing, where strategists are undoubtedly working overtime to close this perceived technological gap. In Washington, officials must be debating how to leverage this information. Does this new weapon make the world safer through deterrence, or does it risk sparking an escalation that could spiral out of control? The ripple effects spread even further. Smaller nations, unable to compete in this high-stakes tech race, may be forced to seek protection under the wings of larger powers. We could see a reshuffling of global alliances unlike anything since the end of the Cold War. But as we marvel at the raw power of this hypothetical technology, we can't ignore the chill running down our spines. The ethical implications are staggering. How do we grapple with the moral weight of a weapon that could extinguish millions of lives in the time it takes to draw a breath? The line between deterrence and aggression becomes razor thin when such godlike power is at one's fingertips. And what about the role of artificial intelligence in all this? We're potentially outsourcing the most grave decisions, those of life and death on a massive scale, to lines of code. Can we trust AI to make these choices? Should we? It's a debate that rages on, with Musk himself often at the forefront, warning of the dangers of unchecked AI development. As the dust settles from Musk's bombshell announcement, we're left with more questions than answers. Intelligence agencies worldwide are undoubtedly working overtime, piecing together scraps of data to verify Musk's claims. Meanwhile, in labs and bunkers across the globe, scientists and soldiers alike are racing to catch up, to innovate, to ensure they're not left behind in this new arms race. But here's where you come in. In an age of information warfare and fake news, how do we separate fact from fiction? How do we verify claims like Musk's without compromising national security? It's a delicate balance, and one that requires an informed, engaged public. As we stand on this precipice, gazing into an uncertain future, one thing is clear: the world will never be the same. Elon Musk's words have done more than just reveal a potential new weapon. They've sparked a global conversation about the future of warfare, the ethics of technological advancement, and humanity's ability to wield the awesome power we're unleashing. So, what do you think? Is Musk's claim credible? How should the world respond to this potential shift in the balance of power? And perhaps most importantly, how do we ensure that our technological progress doesn't outpace our wisdom? These are questions that demand our attention, our debate, and our action. As we continue to follow this developing story, your voice matters more than ever. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could spark the next big idea or shed light on an angle we haven't considered. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Elon Musk and cutting-edge tech, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Elon Musk 24H. Hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we drop new content. Because in a world changing this fast, staying informed isn't just smart, it's essential. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into one of the most provocative claims of our time. Will Musk's words prove prophetic, or will they be remembered as just another sensational headline? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, we'll be here to bring you the latest developments as they unfold. Until next time, this is Elon Musk 24H, keeping you informed and engaged in a world where today's science fiction might just be tomorrow's reality. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.